I want you to think about the last time you filled up your gas tank. You pulled into the station. You watched the numbers climb, $40, $60, $80, maybe more, and you drove away thinking, why does this cost so much? Why does my car feel sluggish? Why am I filling up more often than I used to? Here is the answer. Your fuel tank is dirty. Right now, inside your fuel tank, there is a layer of varnish, sediment, and carbon buildup coating the inside of your tank, your fuel lines, and your fuel injectors. This buildup is stealing your fuel efficiency. It is reducing your engine power. It is making you spend an extra $20 to $40 every single month at the gas station. And your mechanic knows exactly what to do about it. They call it a fuel system cleaning service. They charge $150 to $300 for it. But here is what they never tell you. A $1 tablet, available at any auto parts store or online, dropped directly into your fuel tank, does the exact same thing. Cleans your entire fuel system, restores lost power, improves fuel efficiency, and protects your engine for the next 10 years. My name is Dr. Lisa, and today I'm going to show you exactly what this tablet is, how it works, and the exact method to use it for maximum results. Mechanics are not happy this video exists. Stay until the end, because I am going to reveal the one fuel system mistake that is quietly adding $500 to your annual fuel bill. Fix this and you will notice the difference on your very next tank of gas. Let's go. First, let me explain what is actually happening inside your fuel system right now. Your car's fuel system has 4 main parts: the fuel tank, the fuel pump, the fuel lines, and the fuel injectors. All 4 of these components face the same enemy: contamination. Here is what builds up inside your fuel system over time. Number 1, fuel varnish. Every time gasoline sits in your tank, even for a few days, it starts to oxidize. This oxidation creates a sticky, amber-colored residue called fuel varnish. It coats the inside of your tank and lines. It restricts fuel flow. Number 2, carbon deposits on fuel injectors. Your fuel injectors spray a fine mist of fuel into your engine cylinders. When carbon builds up on the injector tips, the spray pattern becomes uneven. Your engine gets too much fuel in some spots and not enough in others. This is called incomplete combustion. It means wasted fuel and reduced power. Number 3, water contamination. Every time you open your fuel cap, tiny amounts of atmospheric moisture enter your tank. Over months and years, this water accumulates at the bottom of your tank. Water in fuel causes rust inside the tank, damages your fuel pump, and can cause engine misfires. Number 4, sediment and rust particles. If your fuel tank has any internal rust, and most cars over 5 years old do, rust particles continuously contaminate your fuel. These particles clog your fuel filter and fuel injectors over time. Now here is the result of all this contamination. Your fuel efficiency drops 10% to 25%. Your engine loses power and feels sluggish. Your car takes longer to start. You hear engine knocking or pinging under load. Your emissions increase. And in some states, your car will fail the emissions test. All of this, from a dirty fuel system, and all of it, fixable with a $1 tablet. So what is this $1 tablet? A fuel system cleaning tablet, also known as a fuel treatment tablet or fuel tank tablet. The most common and proven formula contains a compound called polyetheramine, also called P. PEA is the most powerful fuel system cleaning agent ever discovered. It is used in every professional fuel system cleaning product on the market. The difference? A professional fuel system cleaning service uses a machine to force cleaning solution through your fuel system under pressure. The machine costs thousands of dollars. The service costs $150 to $300. A $1 PEA tablet dropped into your fuel tank does exactly the same thing. As the fuel dissolves the tablet and carries it through your entire fuel system naturally. Same chemical, same cleaning mechanism. Same result. Now, you may have seen fuel treatment liquids in small bottles at gas stations. These work on the same principle, but they are massively overpriced at $8 to $15 per bottle. The tablet form delivers the same or higher concentration of PEA for $1. And here is something important. This is not a new product. PEA fuel treatments have been tested and proven in automotive engineering research since the 1980s. BMW, Mercedes, and Toyota all recommend PEA-based fuel treatments in their maintenance manuals. The American Automobile Association, the AAA, has independently tested PEA fuel treatments and confirmed they deliver measurable improvements in fuel economy and engine performance. This is not a hack. This is proven automotive science. The only thing that is a hack is charging you $300 for something a $1 tablet does automatically. Let me explain exactly how P works inside your fuel system. P, polyetheramine, is a detergent molecule with a very specific structure. One end of the molecule is attracted to carbon deposits and varnish. The other end is attracted to fuel. When PEA dissolves in your fuel and travels through your fuel system, it physically grabs onto carbon deposits and varnish coating. It breaks the bond between these deposits and the metal surfaces. The deposits are then carried away in suspension with the fuel and burned in your engine during combustion. They exit through your exhaust as harmless combustion products. This is called deposit control chemistry. It is the same chemistry used in premium gasoline brands that advertise cleaning detergents. Those premium fuels charge you 20 to 30 cents extra per gallon for a tiny concentration of PEA. Your $1 tablet contains a much higher concentration than premium fuel, delivered all at once for maximum cleaning effect. For water contamination, PEA tablets typically also contain isopropyl alcohol or a similar compound. This alcohol bonds with water molecules in your fuel tank and carries them through the fuel system, where they are burned harmlessly in the engine. This eliminates water from your fuel system completely. No rust, no pump damage, no misfires. For rust protection, the tablet leaves a thin protective film on metal surfaces inside your fuel tank and lines. This film prevents future rust formation for months. One tablet, 4 problems solved simultaneously. Here is everything you need. It could not be simpler. Item 1. Fuel System Cleaning Tablet. Look for tablets containing PEA, polyetheramine, brands like STP, Gumout, or generic equivalents. 1 tablet per treatment. Cost, $1 to $3. Item 2. A full or nearly full tank of gas. You want the tablet dissolved in as much fuel as possible for maximum circulation through your system. Item 3. That is it. Seriously, that is everything. No tools, no mechanic, no special equipment, no draining your tank, no disconnecting anything. 1 tablet. Drop it in your fuel tank opening before you add fuel. Done. Compare this to a professional fuel system service. The mechanic connects their machine to your fuel system. They run a cleaning solution through it for 30 minutes. They charge you $150 to $300. Their machine is doing exactly what your fuel pump does naturally, circulating liquid through the fuel system. The only difference is the price tag. Follow these steps exactly for maximum results. Step 1. Choose the right time. The best time to use a fuel tablet is when your tank is nearly empty, about a quarter tank remaining. You are about to fill up anyway. This is the perfect moment. Step 2. Drop the tablet into your fuel tank opening. Open your fuel cap. Drop the tablet directly into the opening before you begin fueling. The tablet will fall into the remaining fuel at the bottom of your tank and begin dissolving immediately. Step 3. Fill your tank completely. Fill your tank all the way to full. The incoming fuel helps dissolve the tablet faster and ensures it is evenly distributed throughout the entire tank. Step 4. Drive normally. You do not need to do anything special. Just drive your car as you normally would. As your fuel pump circulates fuel from the tank to the engine, it carries the dissolved PE through your fuel lines and injectors. The cleaning process happens automatically as you drive. For best results, try to use this tank of treated fuel for mostly highway driving if possible. Higher RPM driving circulates fuel faster and gives the P more opportunity to clean injectors thoroughly. Step 5. Notice the results. Within the first 50 miles, you may notice your engine running smoother. Idle is steadier. Throttle response feels crisper. By the end of the tank, you will notice your fuel economy has improved. Most people report 10% to 20% better fuel economy on the treated tank. After 2 to 3 treatments over consecutive fill-ups, the cleaning is complete. Your fuel system is as clean as it was when your car was brand new. Step 6. Maintenance schedule. After the initial cleaning, use 1 tablet every 3 to 4 months for maintenance. This prevents new buildup from forming, keeps your fuel system permanently clean, and costs you $3 to $4 per year. Compare that to $300 per professional cleaning, recommended every 30,000 miles. over 100,000 miles of driving. That is $1,000 in professional cleaning costs, or $10 to $15 in tablets. Let me tell you exactly what you are going to experience after using this tablet. In the first 50 miles, your engine idle will become noticeably smoother and more consistent. That slight roughness or occasional stumble you may have been ignoring. It will reduce significantly as the fuel injectors begin cleaning. By the end of the first tank, your fuel economy will improve. Fill up your next tank and check how many miles you got versus your previous tank. Most people report 10% to 20% more miles per gallon. On a 15-gallon tank with fuel at $3.50 per gallon, a 15% improvement in fuel economy saves you about $8 per tank. That is $96 per year, saved from one $1 tablet used every 3 months. After 2 to 3 treatments, engine power is noticeably restored. Acceleration feels stronger. The car responds better when you press the accelerator. Cold starts improve. The engine starts faster and runs more smoothly in the first minute after starting. Engine knocking or pinging sounds reduce or disappear completely. Long-term, over 10 years. A clean fuel system lasts significantly longer than a contaminated one. Fuel injectors that are regularly cleaned with PE last the full lifetime of the vehicle. Injectors that are never cleaned clog and fail. Replacement cost is $200 to $600 per injector. A fuel pump operating in clean fuel lasts 150,000 to 200,000 miles. A fuel pump operating in contaminated fuel fails at 80,000 to 100,000 miles. Fuel pump replacement, $400 to $900. This $1 tablet is not just saving you money today. It is saving your car's most expensive components for the next 10 years. That is why I say your car will thank you for 10 years. Now, the mistakes that either waste your money or cause problems. Mistake 1, using a tablet without PEA. Not all fuel treatment products contain PEA. Some cheaper products use much weaker cleaning agents that do almost nothing. Always check the ingredients. Look for polyetheramine or PE on the label. If it is not listed, it will not deliver real results. Mistake 2, using it in a diesel engine without checking compatibility. Most PEA fuel tablets are designed for petrol engines. For diesel engines, you need a diesel-specific formula. Check the packaging before use. Using the wrong formula in a diesel engine will not damage anything, but it will not clean effectively either. Mistake 3, expecting instant results from one treatment. If your fuel system has years of buildup, one tablet will begin the process but will not complete it immediately. Use one tablet per fill-up for 3 consecutive fill-ups. This delivers a thorough cleaning of the entire system. Then switch to maintenance dose of 1 tablet every 3 to 4 months. Mistake 4, combining with other fuel additives. Do not mix multiple fuel additives in the same tank. Some combinations can react unpredictably. Use only one fuel treatment product at a time. The PEA tablet alone is all you need. Let me be completely direct with you. The automotive service industry in the USA generates over $100 billion per year. Fuel system cleaning is one of the most profitable upsells in any service center. Here is why. When you bring your car in for an oil change, the service advisor looks at your mileage. If you are near 30,000 miles or 60,000 miles, they recommend a fuel system cleaning service. $200 to $300. Takes them 30 minutes. Their material cost is about $15. That is a 1,500% markup. And it works, because most people trust their mechanic. They do not know that a $1 tablet does the same job. Now, I want to be fair. Mechanics are not bad people. They provide an important service for repairs that genuinely require their expertise. But for fuel system cleaning, drop a $1 tablet in your tank every 3 months, and keep the $300 in your pocket, because that money is yours. 3 powerful bonus tips before I go. Bonus tip 1, the premium fuel trick. Once every 6 months, fill your tank with premium-grade fuel instead of regular. Premium fuel contains higher concentrations of cleaning detergents. 1 tank of premium every 6 months helps maintain clean injectors between tablet treatments. The cost difference is typically $5 to $8 per tank. This small investment pays back in maintained fuel efficiency. Bonus tip 2, change your fuel filter. If you have never changed your fuel filter, do it now. Your fuel filter traps all the dirt, rust, and varnish particles that the PE tablet loosens from your tank and lines. If the filter is already full, it cannot catch the newly released particles and they will reach your injectors. A fuel filter costs $10 to $20 and takes 20 minutes to change. Do this before your first P tablet treatment. Your mechanic charges $80 to $150 to change a fuel filter that takes 20 minutes. Bonus. Tip 3. Do not let your tank run below quarter. Always refuel when your tank reaches a quarter full. Never run it to empty. Here is why. The sediment and water in your fuel tank settle to the bottom. When your tank is nearly empty, your fuel pump is drawing from the very bottom where all the contamination is concentrated. Running on a low tank forces contaminated fuel through your pump and injectors continuously. This dramatically accelerates wear. Keep your tank above a quarter full. Your fuel pump will last twice as long. Let me recap everything we covered today. A $1 fuel system cleaning tablet containing PEA, polyetheramine, cleans your entire fuel system as you drive. It removes varnish, carbon deposits from injectors, water contamination, and rust particles. Drop it in your tank at your next fill-up. Drive normally. Notice smoother idle, better acceleration, and 10% to 20% better fuel economy within one tank. Use one tablet every 3 to 4 months for permanent fuel system health. Mechanics charge $150 to $300 for a service that this $1 tablet does automatically. Over 10 years of driving, this simple habit saves your injectors, protects your fuel pump, and keeps hundreds of dollars in your pocket every year. If this video saved you money, subscribe right now. Every single day I expose a cheap fix that mechanics, dealers, and companies have been hiding from you. Last video I showed you how a $3 liquid makes any dull floor shine like new. Next week I am going to show you how a $2 spray kills all bathroom mold forever. Cleaning giants spent billions burying this one. You do not want to miss it. Drop a comment below. Tell me, how many miles are on your car right now? Have you ever had a fuel system cleaning done? I reply to every single comment. Thank you for watching Dr. Lisa Survival. See you next week.